breaking news on the investigation into the Latam Airline flight from Sydney to Auckland that saw around 50 passengers injured. Jack Nyhoff is live in New Zealand. Jack, what have the New Zealand authorities had to say there?
The New Zealand Air Safety Watchdog is now assisting Chilean authorities with this investigation. Now, they've released a statement. It says that the TAIC is in the process of gathering evidence relevant to the inquiry, including seizing the cockpit, voice and flight data recorders. It comes as 4 people continue to recover in an Auckland hospital following this flight. Video from inside flight LA 800 from Sydney to Auckland shows a passenger lying on the floor. 4 Australian passengers were on board the Trans-Tasman flight.
Immediately I saw mobile phones and people floating near the roof, and then within a second everything came crashing down to the ground and everybody just started screaming and crying and asking for medical assistance, which wasn't really provided by the flight crew.
Latam Airline says the aircraft experienced a strong shake during the flight, the cause of which is currently under investigation. 14 emergency units were called to Auckland Airport Monday afternoon, with paramedics treating around 50 patients. Injuries ranged from serious to minor. The airline is blaming a technical issue for the sudden drop. Health authorities say 12 patients were hospitalised. Latam reports among those patients, there were 3 crew members.
A massive jolt happened, and I was awakened, and I looked up to see the gentleman that was sitting next to me on the roof of the plane. I'm looking at him fully outstretched with his back on the roof of the plane, and then he came crashing down to the floor.
Recommitting to safety, in a statement, the airline adds Latam Airlines Group's priority is to support the passengers and crew members of the flight and apologises for any inconvenience and discomfort that this situation has caused.
One passenger directly behind me was in the toilet when it happened, and he came back with a bloody head and said that he went straight through the roof. I was praying that the pilots would take us to safety.
In New Zealand, Jack Nyhoff, Sky News.